Hey guys, the Avenge 44 doing a comic book haul video. Day was comic book day, and I went to a comic book shop, and I didn't have a whole lot of money to spend, so I didn't get a whole lot of stuff. I didn't get as much stuff as I would have liked to get, but I did pick up the new comics, the free comics, and I picked up some back issues, and it was fun. My comic book shop had some guys dressed up in costume. They had Captain America and Batman, Harley Quinn, and a girl Robin, Catwoman. It was fun. A lot of youngsters in there enjoying comic books. It was fun to see the young kids, get into them. I'll kind of go real quick, go over the free comic books that my store was giving out. I'm sure they're the same at every store, and then I'll go over the other comics I picked up. Like I said, I didn't pick up a whole lot, maybe 10 comics besides the free comics. First up, we got Superman #1. I guess it's a new run of Superman. I'm not really I haven't been a big DC fan in a while. I honestly haven't given a lot of the new 52 stuff a chance. Ever since they rebooted, I just kind of stopped reading them. But I might have to try, because some of them actually look like they're interesting. I can't really be a hypocrite. Well, I am a hypocrite. I can't really complain about how bad DC is now if I don't actually read the DC comics and know if they're bad. So that's Superman. Here we have Engineered Weapon B. Is that how you say that? Yeah, this is I haven't read any of these, but this actually looks kind of entertaining. It probably would be fun to read, because I mean, you don't see too many comics with like an octopus, a bear, and a robot suit in the same cover. If you can get a good look at this cover, it's very intriguing. It kind of catches the eye. Here we have a Mega Man issue. Just a classic anime Mega Man comic there. Here we have Molly Danger. I'm not sure what this is, but it looks like it's about this little girl's a superhero or something, and it looks like more of a girl's comic. I don't know. Might be worth reading. Here we have a Mouse Guard. I'm not real familiar with Mouse Guard, but I know it's been around for a while. I know it's I think it's like a fantasy, kind of role-playing game type thing that they make a comic book based off of. I've always liked these kind of comics, or these kind of stories where it's I always like the stories where it's the mice or rodents or bugs or even just little tiny people that live and are really tiny, and they use it in the environment and animals. I don't know. I like that kind of stuff. Kind of like Ferngully, that Disney movie. I just enjoy those kind of stories where it's like a secret civilization of tiny people. Here we have Ugly Doll Comics. I have no idea. I'm actually gonna open this up real quick, because this is basically a very kid-oriented comic book. It looks like a lot of different kiddified stories in there. There's some Pokemon, there's some Hello Kitty in here. Yeah, I'm not gonna read that. Here we have. Now we're starting to get to the good stuff. We got Valiant 2013. This is a really cool cover here with Bloodshot fighting Peter. It looks like. This is basically tying into the Harbinger Wars. That. Here we have this is basically Valiant Masters preview. It's basically a preview of a bunch of older Valiant stories. There's maybe 3 pages of each story in here. Just kind of gives you a little bit, it's like a taste sampler of some of the stuff that Valiant did note, some of the Valiant reprints. Here we have a Walking Dead comic. This is basically kind of like a Michonne oriented comic, like her background story. I'm not sure if this is actually taken from the original run, if it's just a new thing they did. But it's basically it's all it is a story about Michonne and what happened right before the zombie apocalypse or whatever. Okay, here we have Atomic Robo number whatever, I don't know. But this is actually a comic I've seen. Last comic book day they gave us out this character. He looked kind of appealing, but I just never really read it. I might have to try. He's basically, I don't even know what this guy. The art's cool. I like the art. It's got a kind of interesting junk box kind of style to it. All right, now we're starting to get to the stuff I went ahead and picked up. First of all, I'm a big Valiant fan. People that watch my videos should know this. But I decided I don't really want to pick up all the individual issues. It's just getting kind of expensive, and it's getting kind of tedious to go to the comic book shop like every single week just to get one title or whatever. Because that's mostly what I buy. All the other comics I collect are just back issues. All I can really buy is Valiant now. So I decided to just go with the hardbacks. I mean, I'm gonna try and do it and try to wait like an extra few months to get the stories. I want to read the stories, but I'll be able to read them all at one time. So I went ahead and I already have most of the ones that came out. But I went ahead and picked up the ones I didn't. So I went ahead and picked up Shadow Man Volume 1, Blood Rights, really good. The Shadow Man is actually really gorgeous art and pretty good comic, and it's really good. Like it gets really good around issue 3 and 4, which is the end of that book, but it's still awesome. Also picked up Harbingers Volume 1, Omega Rising. These are all $9.99, and there's like 4 issues in them. So I mean, it's not the best deal, but it's not the worst deal, because it's like each these comics are about $4 a piece retail, so that's 4, 8, 16. And I mean that's not a good price for 4 issues. All right, let's see what we got here. Here we got Daredevil number 120. I really like Daredevil. He's one of my favorite Marvel characters. So I try to pick up one of the ones when I can. My shop has a lot of them, but they're pretty expensive. Like most of them are like $20, $25, $30 a piece, and it's kind of rich in my blood. I mean, I've bought comics at that price before, but nowadays I'm trying to pick up the cheaper ones on the low when I can, and just kind of build them up, and let them rise in value as the years go over. But this one's pretty good, but this was a cheap one, $3. I went and picked it up. He's fighting some villain called El Jaralo or something. I've never heard of him, but could be cool. And here I decided I wanted to pick up some Green Arrows because I'm really big into archery, and I've been watching the Arrow show a lot, and I've always liked archery characters like Green Arrow and Hawkeye, but I was always more catered to Hawkeye more. But I'm deciding I'm going to try to start building up a Green Arrow collection, because I already have some Hawkeye. So I went ahead and picked up some Green Arrows they had from the 80s. It's the what's his name? It's the Glenn Gill. How do you say his name? I'm butchering his name, but it's his run, which in the 80s he brought him back. This guy brought him back on Green Arrow, made him popular again, made him a mainstream hero. But basically, the TV show Arrow is based off of what this comic book does. It's a very bare bones Arrow. Green Arrow. He doesn't have trick arrows. He just shoots people with arrows. He's very bloodthirsty. He kills people. He doesn't have a moral code. He has a moral code, but it doesn't imply him not killing people. This is number 15. Cool cover. I like it. I always like this dude's art, but yeah, I like the vultures in the background. Number 18. Another pretty. This cover is not as cool. This is probably the worst cover of the ones I picked up, but it's alright. Green Arrow number 14. This is actually a really cool cover. I like how he's in the cat's eye or whatever. That's awesome. Green Arrow number 16. This is actually another really cool cover. I like the reflection, the whole reflection thing. It's pretty cool. Then we got Green Arrow, the Longbow Hunters. This is like a collection, like a hardback or whatever. And I've heard in the past that I've heard good reviews about this. Like this is a really kind of central storyline to the Green Arrow mythos. So I decided I'd go ahead and get it. And it's got cool art. I'm gonna try to read that. It's gonna be my next reading. Oh, I missed one of my free comic books. The Steam Engines of Oz. This actually looks kind of fun. It looks like they're just cashing in with the whole steampunk thing and doing Oz, Wizard of Oz. That's cool. And then I don't have a whole lot of time left to talk, but this is my last comic I picked up. Green Arrow and Falcon, number 151. Nice old school Captain America comic fighting Scorpion and Mr. Hyde. So, and that's all the comics I picked up this week or today. Thank you guys for watching. I'm going to try to do some more of these videos. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel. And I really enjoy comic books, and I really enjoy watching all you guys, like people like Poet Skinny, the Galactic Silver Age, Comic Book Reader. I really enjoy their stuff. So.